Back at it, ATM, to sign up. Let's get straight into it. Straight into it. So, this morning I seen an article where it said the United States airplanes was trying to capture a Russian plane that was flying by Alaska. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I seen it this morning. And North Korea is testing nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons. If y'all, I don't know if y'all seen the same thing I'm seeing, but I feel like it's a couple of days. Once Russia hit Ukraine with a nuclear weapon, everybody gonna start using their nukes. It's gonna be a domino effect. Little Red Big Smile, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Thank everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. I was thank you. God bless your family too. God bless everybody out there, especially the people in Ukraine, man. I don't like to see nobody die from nothing. I'm not gonna blame the act of these politicians on any regular citizen in Ukraine or Russia, or whatever. My prayers go out to them. I don't care what country you in. You in a war. I don't like to see that, but sometimes it has to happen. But most of the time it be because these politicians. Um, it's just too much going on right now. Too much. I'm seeing a lot of people, the preppers and stuff. Man, they saying it's about to go down. I mean, they can't really predict it, but they know some stuff that we don't know. Of course, they're not telling us everything, but they're telling us, to prepare and stuff. Because I was just reading that if a nuclear uh, warhead hits anywhere, it can kill probably 100 to 300 million people. 100 to 300 million people. And if it hits, you're not going to be able to use any type of technology, phones, anything. Electromagnetic pulse is taking out everything. Modern day technology, phones, radios, like not the old school radios, but um, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's all. That's what's been on my mind all day. I don't give a fuck about the Kanye shit. I'm tired of people talking about this shit. He standing up and shit. You know, for free speech, and he's exposing what's going on. But shit, he already knew that all along. Um, it's him against the world, basically. But I'm tired of people talking about the Kanye shit. Um, mm. I heard them African people want Russia to come into their country. They said they want France out of it. So is Russia the good guy or the bad guy? I need to know. I don't know if y'all know. Is Russia the good guy or the bad guy? They always say this person was bad and stuff like that. How do we actually know? We just going by what they're telling us. But do y'all think this stuff would have happened if Trump was still in? I got questions. I'm tired of the news just putting shit in our face, and we supposed to go along with it. Nah. And I got to shout out Bryson Gray. He's from High Point, North Carolina. Man, Vanessa Dunn, Bryson Gray made it on Alex Jones. Yeah. They was talking about Tim talking about Alex Jones. Bryson Gray from High Point made it to Alex Jones. His rap song about to have millions of views. And that jump feel good to know somebody from your area, from your city, is gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up with Alex Jones mentioning him. His rap song was hard. Y'all gotta go check it out. Bryson Gray. Bryson Gray. Not Bryson Tiller, Bryson Gray. But he made it on Alex Jones' show today, man. I was listening. He made it. He made it. Let me get to the comments though. Oh yeah, they do definitely work together to they definitely work together to push this evil stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's evil. We as a people around the world, we got to unite around the world, not just in America. But America is playing games with our minds. They're playing games with our mind. The news playing games with our mind. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They're playing games with our minds. They think we just gonna believe everything they say. Like, yeah, nah, mm-mm. But if a nuke was to hit the United States, a lot of people would be devastated. What would people do in a nuclear disaster? God will win, most definitely, most definitely. But I think eventually the people in the world gonna have to stand up against the government. It's gonna be us against the government all around the world. This is what it's going to. It's gonna be us versus the government all around the world. They're gonna have to. They just declared martial law in I think it was Ukraine. Martial law in Ukraine. So I'm just thinking like, what the United States not telling us, because they got us really in a like sleep mode right now. They got us in a sleep mode. They got us in sleep mode. They not really telling us what's really going on. Like the president, Joe Biden, they not really saying too much. Yeah, they not really saying too much. That's why I respect what Trump was doing. He was coming out every day having a press conference because there was so much going on every day. Joe Biden, we might hear him once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks. Trump was coming out every day telling us, letting us know what's going on. With Joe Biden, we don't know. The gas prices has went up like crazy. Like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Trump did to get them prices low, but I don't know how it went back up. It was like we had 1990 prices. My bad. Let me read your comment. I think they want everyone in fear, and fighting and divided is working. We have to unite for truth and love. That's what will work. For sure. For sure. For sure. We have to unite. We have to work together. We have to put our finances together. I think Mr. T will be back in 2024. I don't know. I don't know if Trump gonna be back or not. They trying to push him out. You know, when he first ran for president, they said he had ties with Russia. They never could prove that. But I noticed a lot of people change their mind about Trump. I think they'll probably like him more than Biden right now. That's just from my perspective. When I'm noticing more people like Trump, more people like Trump, black people, white people, Mexicans. They're like, damn, we voted for Joe Biden. Oh hell no. They're like, oh hell no, we should have picked Trump. Damn, that was everybody like, damn, that was my bad. I should have voted for Trump. It's all the biggest Hollywood movement. It's all the biggest Hollywood movement ever. Yeah, for sure. But they trying to put Trump they trying to put him in jail basically. They probably trying to put him in jail. Hmm. They just sued Alex Jones for Billy, but he doesn't even have a Billy, so I don't know how they gonna get the money. I don't know how they gonna get the money, but it's we have the internet right now. People can get information very quickly. With fiber optic internet, you can get information in seconds. I don't know if people actually be listening and watching what's going on around the internet, but they'll watch some crazy shit. Somebody getting in a fight, somebody robbing somebody, somebody killing somebody, somebody doing some crazy stuff. I know it has to. They have to see it. I don't care what nobody say. They have to see it. Maybe their algorithm different. I don't know. But if I see the shit straight on my phone, Google, you know, I'm like, how do other people not see this? Is they algorithm different? Dude make millions plus the network aired, so they are liable as well. Well, on that note, he filed for bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? He filed for bankruptcy. So that basically saying that he doesn't have any money, like business money. You know what I'm saying? Business money. That doesn't mean he doesn't have any money, but he's bankrupt. So that was a chess move. That was a chess move. I don't know where he got it from, but that's a chess move. That's what a lot of business do. Shit, that's what Trump was doing. Finessing people with the bankruptcy. Yeah, Trump was finessing people with the bankruptcy. I'm not saying that's good. I like to do good business. But the bankruptcy shit, they know something about it to where, you know what I'm saying? But Alex Jones never went into no bankruptcy, but Trump did that shit several times. I don't know the man's, uh, work history or tax history or nothing like that, but, that's what they say, that bruh filed a whole bunch of bankruptcies. I mean, it's business, but I don't know. To me, it's not really good business. People still need to get paid. You know what I'm saying? I heard. I don't know how true it is. But on that 50 Cent move, that's what I'm saying. It's a business move, but I don't really think it's the proper move for me. I don't think it's real right. If you owe somebody, pay them people. And I could see if he filed for bankruptcy and say, hey, I'm gonna give you this outside of court so we ain't gotta go to court. Who knows what he did, but that's what I would have did. If I filed for bankruptcy, at some point you have to cut your losses. That's true. That's true. That's true. But Trump is he got big ass hotels, big ass little luxury shit. Them construction workers, I heard, weren't getting paid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but allegedly people wasn't getting paid. But back to it, you know, who who's gonna stop the nuclear war? What president in what country is gonna say, hey, enough is enough. We're tired of y'all foolishness. If y'all do one more thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, what politician is gonna step up and say, hey, we, how like, somebody fighting and shit, you know what I'm saying? And somebody try to break it up. What politician around the world is gonna be like, hey, we tired of this foolishness with, you know, Ukraine and Russia. We're gonna put a stop to this. I can't really see one politician doing it. I don't see it. But the nuclear thing is coming. So it's sad. People, a lot of people gonna die, but shit is coming. What did the United States do to Russia to make them start bombing Ukraine every day? Like every day, I'm like, hold on, like they done bombed like 3 cities, 30% of the power and the water is out right now. That's what they say. I don't know how true the numbers is, you know what I'm saying? But I see people evacuating these cities. I wouldn't want that for nobody. You know, the United States is a big instigator around the world. We don't know what the United States has did to cause this. They're not telling us what they did. They just blaming it on Putin. You know what I'm saying? Is he the bad guy or is he the good guy? Because how I look at it, bro wasn't doing all this shit with Trump. Trump was in that motherfucker. He wasn't doing all this shit when Trump was in you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, hold on, what happened? Somebody had to do some type of finessing. Not paying employees is bad. Minute, yeah, for sure, man. It's going to take a UN meeting to stop things from getting out of hand. I don't know. I think we like this far from the United States actually invading Russia. We like this far from the United States invading Russia. But you know, Alaska right there from Russia, like right across the water. Did y'all know that? Like Alaska right here and Russia right here. I didn't know they was that close. I just learned that a couple days ago. I'm like, hold on, Alaska right here and Russia right here. It's crazy. That's probably the first place they'll bomb is Alaska. Mm-hmm. That's the first place they'll bomb is Alaska. If Russia try anything, I mean, it's right there. But ain't nobody trying to sit down with Putin though. That's the crazy thing about it. Everybody think he crazy, insane, but we not just worried about Russia. We worried about North Korea too. They just fired some missiles, some nuclear test missiles, nuclear, not the regular ones. They did some nuclear. Yeah, they did some nuclear. Man, man, oh man. Mm. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Damn, it's crazy. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, they wilding over there in North Korea as well. Yeah, they wilding everywhere, man. It's crazy. Man. Mm. Yo, this shit. This shit crazy, y'all. Mm. 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 Yeah, man, it's crazy. I can talk about this all day. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Like, mm, a underground bunker, shit. That's gonna run you some bread. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what a lot of people gonna do. You gonna have to go in a cave or a mountain or something. Shit, you ain't gonna be able to stay on top of this earth. The radiation poison gonna kill you slowly. Um, People just gonna die. People just gonna die. We haven't never seen no nuclear weapon. You know, we seen what's the shit in Japan? What's the shit in Japan? Hakasaki, whatever the little bomb the big bomb in Japan. We seen what that did to people, man. This is way bigger, like way bigger. That shit wasn't cool what they did in Japan either. Right now, shit is not about us, but making it better for the kids. You're a father now. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely. See, I say we because you know it's for everybody, the kids, the adults, but we definitely gotta save the kids too. And one thing they were saying is, they're gonna start putting just talk about the kids right quick. They're gonna start putting the COVID shit in the the little jabs that they give the little kids. So man, this shit crazy, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm like, nothing is more important than getting the right information and getting um, you and your family prepared for what's about to happen. Shit, it's fucking crazy. The shit in China, who been paying attention to China? Man, they got a COVID lockdown for like the last 3 years, man. And most of our shit come from China, so this was a big setup. Like most of our shit come from China. They got a lockdown, so we can't get the materials and everything that we get from China over here, and it's gonna be a big shortage. They keep talking about it's gonna be a big shortage. It's gonna be, people starving with no food. People they don't really think it could really happen, but just like tornadoes and hurricanes, people like, oh, it won't happen to me until the shit happen hit you. You be like, damn, like I never thought this would happen. I lost everything. Well, shit, it can happen to anybody, any day, any day. And they initially shot like for months. Immediately, damn, no way. Yeah, man. These people evil, man. These people evil. These people evil, bro. Like, I be like, when I go to the hospital and shit, nah, don't stick me. Nah, I don't do needles. Like, fuck that. Hell nah. Like, what I go there for? I went there for, I think I told y'all one of my lives. I went there for my asthma one day, and they was like, I need to, they was like, I need to take your blood. I'm like, for what? What does blood have to do with my asthma? Like, come on, like, put two and two together. No, no. You're not being cooperative. No, I don't want y'all to take no blood out of me, and I'm here for my asthma. This is the shit, that, sometimes we do gotta go to the hospital to to get work done and to get straight, but they be sticking people too many times. I'm like, is this an experiment? Is this a test? Like, are they testing? Like, that's why when the older people go there, like, they just let them keep sticking them. I'm like, come on, man, y'all can't be letting these people keep sticking the older people. Hell no. They have to get those first shots to get into school. Man, see, they don't have to, but they recommend it. And that's what I keep telling people. They don't have to, but they recommend them. It's not mandatory, but it's mandatory to get into school. It's mandatory to get into public school. That's a big thing. They tell everybody this. Um, See, I remember a white lady. Yeah, a white lady got arrested for not getting her uh, child a shot before the school year started. That's her right. That's her right. Like nobody, she doesn't have to listen to anybody about her child. Like I don't get that. Like people be like, oh well, they say you got to get it. No, you don't have to get it. That's your choice. And that's another thing. Like people go with the bandwagons and shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like and men's choice, women's choice. You know what I'm saying. How I look at it, shit, everybody got a damn choice. You gotta look at it from every perspective, and like let's be real with it. Like don't try to sugarcoat it. Like you know, um, I don't know. We don't really know what's in this shit, man. We need to stop like faking it. Oh yeah, this shit good. We don't even know what's in it. Nobody knows what's in it. Probably not even the doctors. Probably not even the doctors. Oh yeah, it's good for you. It'll help you boost your immune system. Well, you take that shit down. Do you ever see them taking that shit? Like, let me test it. see if it's good. Nah, we don't know what the fuck in these shit. I'm sorry, but we don't. We don't know what's in that thing, the snake bite. We don't know what's in it. I seen some people that was happy to get it. Oh, I'm finna go get the snake bite. I'm finna go get the snake bite. It's crazy. Motherfucker was happy. Oh, I'm finna get my second snake bite. Oh, now I'm about to get my third snake bite. Nah, man. If you ain't sick or nothing, it ain't no point in getting that shit. It ain't no point. People were happy than the motherfucker. Did you get yours? I sure did get mine. Hey man, these people a trip though. These people a trip. I remember I seen like two of my coworkers. These motherfuckers were happy as hell. Like, bro, they just gave me $600 to get this shit. $600. Is that why people getting this shit? They paying people to get this shit? Okay, okay. I see what's going on. Yeah, I definitely see what's going on. So they paid you $600 to get this shit. See? Yeah. I think the government gave companies millions of dollars to get their employees shots. I'm not getting no flu. I'm not getting no snake. None of that shit. I'm not getting none of them shits. Sorry, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'ma just stick with the medicines. What I got in there? A Robitussin. Yeah, I got the Robitussin with honey. Rhyme time, what's going on? I got the Robitussin with the honey in it. I'll be taking that shit with some, some tea, some hot tea or something, some Campbell chicken noodle, some salt crackers. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't, nah. But there's a lot of people who got that shit. I'm like, come on, dog. You come on. If my grandma was alive, if my grandma was alive, she would have been like, hell no, I ain't getting that shit. Y'all ain't see what happened in the 1950s, 1960s when people was getting shots and shit. You eat chicken noodle soup every day. I don't think I could eat it every day. I don't think I could eat it every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was starving or something, ain't had no food, I could probably eat it every day. But nah, bro. Hell nah. I ain't gonna lie, I used to eat oodles and noodles growing up every day, you know what I'm saying? But that shit got a lot of sodium and shit in it, bro. Yeah, home remedies, man. Home remedies, you know what I'm saying? Home remedies. And I used to, smoke a little weed, you sick, smoke a little weed, cough that shit up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get you some good gas, cough that shit up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that's what I've been doing. Like, I barely get sick. And, like, the COVID shit, right before the COVID, well, actually, it was the year of the COVID. Well, COVID actually out in 2019. I got sick in February or January of 2020. And I haven't been sick. Um, Before that, I wasn't really sick for like three years, man. That January 2020, that shit was crazy. Everybody was sick. I think everybody had COVID in 2019. Everybody. I saw Nar eating chicken soup today and felt like going to get some. Oh, I ain't see him, no chicken noodle. Hey, but he know what, yeah, he know what's going on. You feel me? It's that sick weather. You feel me? I got chicken noodle soup in the cabinet. Yeah, I got the chicken noodle soup in the cabinet. The big ones. I don't know if I got the saltine crackers. You gotta have them saltine crackers with it too, though. And I put pepper. I put a whole bunch of pepper on my shit. So yeah, and some hot sauce too. Yeah, and see, I was watching something yesterday, right? And it was some show where a lady was cooking like Ethiopian food, uh, and she was saying how spicy the food was. That some type of little sauce or whatever. it clean out your sinus. Yeah, it clean out your sinus. It make your nose run. I was like, man, I need some of that shit. And then another thing, I was watching a video. Somebody was saying that you need to clean your sinus, whatchamacallit, every day, like rinse it out. They got the little thing at Walmart to rinse your sinus. I think I'm gonna go get one of those in the next couple of days. Start cleaning my sinuses out. And see that Jamaican food. I be eating that Jamaican food, that spicy food. People be like, yeah. When it first hit, we had it. Just didn't know our immune system fought it. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. But see me, I be eating Jamaican food sometime, and that shit be making my nose run. I be like, okay, it's doing its job. I sent my homeboy to go get some food. It was his first time, bro. He was like, he was like, bro, why you ain't tell me that shit was spicy like that? Shit, bro. I mean, it's Jamaican food, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Jamaican. Let's see, if I knew how to cook that spicy food, I think I might try to start making some type of like spicy food. You know what I'm saying? But the food over here in America is different, bro. Like every I was about to say religion. Every person that come over here from another country, they say, man, the chicken, the beef is different. Yeah, it's different. They be like, we don't know what it's not the same. Yeah, it ain't the same, but you know, but we definitely got to keep our bodies clean, man. I was just thinking about this shit today. Shout out to Shay Love, man. You know, she talking about eating less sugar, man. We got sugar and everything, man. Yeah, we got sugar. I'm getting back on the nuclear talk, but we got sugar and everything, man. I was like, man, I think I'm gonna start just drinking water. But I just drunk some juice. I'm like, man, I've been drinking coffee too much. I'm just drinking straight water, clean my shit out. Clean my shit out with some lemons. Yeah, clean my shit out. I've been eating junk food, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been eating that junk food. We know that shit ain't good for us, but we just be wanting snacks sometimes. Yeah, I gotta drink my water, and I've been eating my apples. So I be still cooking my little apples. I can eat an apple regular, but that shit good as fuck cooked. But you know, that's just something we got to deal with. And they talking about this new COVID shit. Man, come on, man. They talking about this new COVID shit. Well, yeah. Coffee is good for you, but you know we like to put sugar and we like to put creamer and all type. You know what I'm saying? I only know two people that drink that shit straight. One of my dudes, he call it mud, and another person, I don't even know him like that, but I'm like, bro, you don't need no sugar or no creamer. He like, nah, I drink straight. I like to taste it. I like to taste my coffee too. Well, see, like I said, shit in America different. You might go overseas and drink some coffee, and you be like, oh shit, I don't need no creamer, no sugar. But over here, I don't know, the coffee, it might taste different. I don't know. But my boy that I met down in Charlotte, he said he got a coffee farm and shit down from where he from. I need sugar and that hazelnut cream. Oh, nah, man, it's French vanilla all day, man. The hazelnut, it's all right, but that French vanilla hitting. Yeah, that French vanilla hitting. I tried the hazelnut. It's all right, but that French vanilla hit different though. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, we just gotta prepare. I mean, prepare, get the information, see what's going on daily. That's all I keep seeing on my phone, across the TV, across YouTube, everywhere I go. I'm like, hold on, Russia, Ukraine, why they keep pushing this shit every day? Pushing this shit. Now they talking about Putin finna. I don't know how true it is, but allegedly he trying to hit Ukraine with a nuke. He that's what they trying to push. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know, but um, I just got a feeling the United States is about to do something to Russia. That's just how I feel because um, I was watching this news thing on YouTube. It's called RT. I think it was like Russian news or the Ukraine news, one of them, but they took it down off YouTube like 2 months ago when the Ukraine shit first started. So I'm like, hold on, this shit fishy. Like, what? So you just want your news people to tell us what's going on, but these people actually there, and you cut them off YouTube and cut them off. See, this is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, y'all don't see this shit happening. I see this shit happening in real time. Like, I used to watch RT News. You know what I'm saying? I used to subscribe to different news all across the world, like the Pakistan news, you know, the African news, um, the Europe news, you know what I'm saying? And for them to take that down, I think there was an independent news company too. That's why I was like, hold on. See, I don't think y'all be saying this. Stock your water, canned goods, batteries, first aid, and oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Right, you forgot that rice too. You know, you gotta have that rice and them beans. Yeah, them rice and them beans. Dry goods. You might want some, um, dry stock, peanuts, whatever, walnuts, whatever, crackers. You know what I'm saying? Portable chargers and radio and a generator. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Definitely get you a nice little small generator. See, me and my the guy I work with, we've been installing a whole bunch of generators and generator plugs in people's houses. I don't know why it went up, but we got so many generator plugs to install. It's crazy. I don't know why. Wipes, distilled water, powdered milk for the baby. Yeah. We got that powder. Yeah, we got that powdered milk. But we got the wipes for sure. We got probably about we got about maybe 2,000 wipes. Probably about 2,000 wipes. Aspirin peroxide. We got aspirin peroxide, band-aids. What's that shit called? Neosporin. Uh, what else? We got some stuff, but I do need to stock up on some more stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I need to stock up on some more stuff. Cause you never know what you might need. You never know. And I like to carry my first aid kit wherever I go, but I'm gonna get a whole new one. Yeah, a whole new one. Because you never know, like, where you may need it at. That's why it's called first aid. You never know where you might need it. Shit, nowadays, somebody might get shot right in front of you. The ambulance take 10, 15, 20, sometimes 30 minutes just to get there. So, shit, you put some pressure on somebody, stop them from bleeding, something, you know what I'm saying? It's called a bunk out bag. But they call it a SHTF bag. Yeah. Oh, hold on, what you call it? No, it's called a bug out bag. Bug out bag. Or they call it a SHTF bag. Make one for all three of your family. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. For sure. So we ain't got to pack, we just go. And keep those bags. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. Excuse me. Yeah, for sure. You definitely gotta have your bags just in case you gotta go. Yeah. You gotta have that bag so you just in case you gotta go. You never know. You never know. But we can have this talk every day, every day because people not think about none of this. None of this. Every day people like, okay, I'm gonna just, get up, go to work, same thing. Shit, we don't know what holds for us tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what it holds for. They might wake up tomorrow and be like, we might hear a big ass siren early in the morning, like, you know, wartime, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we never know. Yeah, we never know. And it got real cold in the last 2 days. Real cold. Um, real cold. I'm like, yo, what just happened? We just got hit with a winter wind. Yeah, that's what we got hit with. A winter wind. I believe I've seen it this cold this early. It's October. I ain't seen it this cold. Yeah, I ain't seen it this cold this early. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. You better bring you some knives. You better bring you some lighters. You better bring you some. See, I got these little things that start a fire. I always keep them with me, like it's like a little sponge. I keep them with me all the time. Keep them with me all the time. Try to keep a lighter with you too. A knife, shit. You never know. You might have to go camping. You might have to, shit. Try to keep at least a couple bottles of water with you too, especially when you're traveling. Throw some water in your cooler, whatever. Just keep a couple bottles of water. In today's time, it's so much going on. Like, yes, a flint and waterproof match and utility knife. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I need to get one of them windproof lighters too. Yeah, they're a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it. It's for emergencies, but I try to keep a lighter at all times. But I'm definitely gonna invest into a windproof lighter and get. I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff prepared. I got a couple things, but I'm not fully ready myself. I'm just being honest. I got shit stacked up for sure, but I'm not fully prepared myself. But I'm trying to help other people. Shit, at least start something. At least start something. All that goes in the big bag, big comes one for adults because we can carry the weight. Yeah, for sure. Nobody talking about this. Nobody's worried about it. But when people starving, they gonna try to come kick your door down, and they know you got it. They gonna come kick your door down. They know you got it. Don't tell everybody everything. They gonna come kick your door down. They gonna be hitting spots like it's crazy. But the world uh, definitely is on the edge of this nuclear war. This shit can pop off any motherfucking day. Like I'm seeing all these preppers that just keep going in, keep going in, me either. I had one now. Need to set more up. Hey, we ain't perfect. We ain't perfect. We ain't perfect, but people been warning us for years and shit. Culture Currency TV, what's going on, bro? Salute, salute. We just we just gotta do what we feel is best for our family. I would never want to see my family starving. Like, man, that shit. Never want to see one of my family members starving. Like now, an emergency, a nuclear war. Man, I told you should have been ready, man. At least had a little something. Shit. I know when the pandemic first started, bro, my people was looking at me crazy. They like, yo, why you stacking up all this shit? The fuck you mean? You don't see what's happening? Motherfuckers stacking up on toilet tissue paper. It wasn't no toilet tissue paper. Do y'all remember that shit? It wasn't no toilet tissue paper in the stores. Yeah, I was stacking up on so much stuff. Like, I'm like, man, people like buying all the tissue paper. Is that what people mind that? Like, come on, bro. Like, tissue paper, bro. I'm thinking food, and then they started to where You can only get 2 packs of meat. Yeah, 2 packs of meat. And then what else? The water was gone. Yeah, the water was gone. They was eating the water up. And then the medicine, like this was like last year. The last year, people was taking all the medicine. I'm like, where the fucking medicine? No paper towel, no hand. Oh yeah, the hand sanitizer. Yeah. I forgot about the hand. Yo, the hand sanitizer. Man, they finessed us, man. How they run out of hand sanitizer and then a couple months later come out with like 100 different brands of hand sanitizer. No wings. Oh yeah. No chicken. Hey man, I couldn't believe they had at Bojangles. That's a chicken restaurant down here in the south. They put on the drive-through, no more chicken, no more chicken. I'm like, huh? How the Chinese restaurant still got chicken? How the hell Chick-fil-A still got chicken? Did y'all? Yo, how the hell did Chick-fil-A still have chicken and everybody else didn't? They must got a plug on the chicken because I remember every other restaurant didn't have no chicken, but Chick-fil-A had all the chicken. I don't know what be going on with the market and shit, but I know that is it. We're gonna have another shortage on something. Just watch. We're gonna have a shortage on something. We don't know what it might be. It might be tissue paper again. Nah, I doubt it. They got like 100 different brands now. Well, about 5 different brands of toilet tissue paper. I don't think we're gonna run out no more. But um, I don't know. Yeah, I know some people installing the little. Have y'all seen the little bathroom things that they got like in Europe? They don't really need to use too much tissue paper. They got a little thing. Hey man, they got a little thing in Europe. Hey, they got a little thing in Europe that you go to the bathroom, it clean, it clean, it clean your butt out. I was like, oh shit, like people starting to get that shit installed in America. They got the little thing where you can go to the bathroom and it clean you out. Yeah, it clean you out. I'm like, oh man, the pandemic, man, it made people make their house luxury, like make their house a resort. Like so many people got pools installed at their house because they're like, if a pandemic happened again, I could stay at home and swim. I could stay at home and do this and do that. I'm making everything at my house. Like I don't have to go nowhere. That's what the pandemic did. And then like a year later, everybody started traveling again. But they say it's about to come back. I just hope they don't lock everything back down like they did because it really messed a lot of stuff up. I think 100,000 businesses went out of business last year and the year before. Um, we ain't got no workers. But see, I don't like the way they say we ain't got no workers. That's what they say. But we got Migos and everybody coming in getting jobs. So I don't know how we really short of workers. Um, I don't really know how we really short of workers. That's one thing I've been kind of questioning too. Like, we really have a worker shortage, or are they just saying that? Cause they keep blaming everything on the worker shortage now. Um, it's just so crazy, man. So crazy. What's that channel on YouTube? Hold on. There it go. There it go. There it go. It's called. Hold on, y'all. It's called the. Hold on, man. I just seen it. It's called Epic Economist, and I'm gonna just read y'all the title. It says, "People skipping meals as food prices triple. Prepare yourself for planned starvation." They say this is the worst cost of living crisis in a generation. In some states, nearly 75% of U.S. households can't afford enough to eat. Conditions are getting exceedingly hard for our population, and to make things worse, a number of factors are now converging to create the biggest food crisis we witnessed in our lifetime. The pain caused by the highest living expenses we've seen since the 1970s. Millions of families in the U.S. and in the entire world. Oh man. A new study conducted by the UN highlights that some things that are happening right now in developing nations are foreshadowing. Yeah, I was hearing about like people starving in Africa, like a whole bunch of people dead that they ain't talking about because they died because they couldn't make no money during the pandemic. What's going on, Digital Dre? They said a whole bunch of African people died because they couldn't make no money during the pandemic, and the news didn't even cover it. Oh, did y'all see what happened in Surrey Lake? It's like a country. My boy on YouTube, he went over there. Yesterday or this week? But in Sri Lanka, folks couldn't make no money for weeks because it wasn't no gas. People was, man, that shit was crazy. Y'all gotta go watch that shit, man, on YouTube. Sri Lanka, just type that shit in YouTube and you gonna see what I'm talking about. You gonna be like, damn, this is shit. ATM was talking about the Sri Lanka. The dude was like, man, bro, I can't make no money. I can't feed my family for like a week. I had to see that shit, bro, because it's like, yo, like, this shit, I don't know, man. I think some people need to watch some of these videos with people starving and shit. You know, they like to see killings and shit like that. I think people need to start seeing videos of people starving and people dying because they can't eat and shit. Like, they need to start watching them shits, and I think they'll probably appreciate life more. And, you know, I don't know. That's just me. But they said people about to be starving. That's what they say. Yeah, man, when you see that shit, man, you gonna be like, yo, this is shit ATM was talking about, man. The dude said he couldn't feed his family. He don't know when the next time he gonna eat because it ain't no gas. Yo, I'm hearing the damn frequency right now. This shit crazy. I don't know where this shit coming from. I hear this shit, dog. This shit crazy. Do y'all be hearing that shit sometimes? I hear this shit. This shit coming from over there somewhere. I be hating when I hear that shit. Cowboy Moose, what's going on? That shit be crazy. It's like a little ringing noise. I be like, yo, what the fuck is that? What going on though, everybody, man? Yeah, the world is on a nuclear path. Look, man, go check my boy Bryson Gray out, man. Right now, YouTube, Facebook. Please go check him out, dog. I'm finna, yo, hold on. He about to go live in 2 minutes. Yeah, he about to go live in 2 minutes. He about to go live in 2 minutes. Go check out his new music video, man. He gonna have millions of views. I promise you. If the people don't stop his momentum. Hell yeah, bruh. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, he turning up. Yeah, he turning up for sure. What's going on though, everybody? Yeah, salute to you, bro. Salute, cowboy. You on a higher height. I know what you talking about. Like you hearing that beam in your ears. It's you picking up certain frequencies, bro. I don't know what it be, but it'd be like, damn, like that shit just came out of nowhere. I had to make sure my Bluetooth and Wi-Fi shit was off, cause I'm like, sometimes I be thinking my phone be doing that shit, but nah, I just heard that shit ringing. I'm like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? And it's like a ringing noise, like a high pitched noise, like like when you used to get tested for to see if you can hear and shit at the little doctor shit where they make the little noise and they be like, tell me if you can hear it. But I hear it, but ain't nobody do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, he live. Hell yeah. Oh, he said YouTube still on the shadow banning. Yep. Hold on. Right, right. It's like you can hear the frequency from your phone or something. I don't know, but I think I need to do some research on that shit though. I need to do some research on that because I'm like, I hear it, but I don't hear it all the time. But when I hear it, I be like, yo, like, do y'all hear that? And I be asking people, they like, nah, I don't know. All that is, hey, it might be though, bro, but I don't know. I'm like, yo, like I'm picking up some frequencies, bro. Like it be crazy. It be crazy. Like at the weirdest times, I just hear that shit, and it stopped. That's what's crazy. It stopped as soon as I said it. Like it stopped. Yeah, Bryson Gray, he live right now. He's talking about how they shadow ban him off YouTube, Facebook, every social media. That's why I said Alex Jones not the only one. Trump not the only one. There's so many people who got kicked off of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. The list goes on, but you should be able to say what you want as long as you're not threatening anybody, um, causing harm to people. You should be able to say what you want on these social media platforms. But that's why, and you the only one that hears it, right? Yeah, it be like that, bro. It be like that. That's why I see a lot of people making their own social media. Shout out to JT, Trapflix, making his own shit. Cause he see the bigger picture too. Like, ain't nobody finna tell me what I can can't say on my platform. Um, they got like two or three different, platforms that you can speak your mind on. Rumble, it's another one. Not your wife, you. Oh yeah, 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 for sure. But then see, this was going on. Like they don't want us to see the or hear the real news that's going on every single day. We see the narratives the news companies push. Um, King Messiah, what's going on, bro? Um, these news, we see what they pushing. Like we see the agenda that they pushing. I don't like it at all. I don't have nothing against anybody. They're pushing so many agendas at one time. Uh, the biggest one is they trying to push. Get, can I say the word? The gay shit onto our children. If you are an adult and they push the gay shit on you, that's on you. They pushing it to our children and our kids. That's not cool at all. That's not cool. They pushing it in kids' books, cartoons, everything. Um, they just pushing so much on us right now. Why are they trying to push everything on us? They pushing poison on us. They pushing gay shit on us. They pushing, uh, you know, transgender onto the kids. They want the kids to think that they boys and the boys to think that they girl. It's not. I don't know if it's the letter people or not, but I just know that they pushing stuff on everybody basically. Um, I don't really know too much about the LGBT you know people. You know, I mean I just I don't really know too much. I know I just started hearing about the LGBTQ community. I'm sorry, the heat thing came on. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. But I haven't heard about the LGBTQ till about 5 years ago. Before that, we just called them gay people. We just called them gay people. I'm sorry, but the LGBT very controversial. So let's be respectful. Well, I'm definitely am respectful to each and everybody, but I'm just saying from my perspective, I just started hearing about the LGBTQ about 5, 6 years ago. Before that, we just called them gay, gay people. Shit, back in the day, gay used to mean happy. That's what they told us, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But I'm respectful to everybody. I don't really know um, why they trying to push it on our kids, and nobody's really asking that question. I don't care if they're gay, I don't care what they do, but why are they pushing that on our kids? Nobody's asking it. You know, they have the right to do what they want, but for them to push that, yeah, the alphabet people. Um, I have nothing against them, but why is even the LGBT people not asking why they pushing that on the kids? See, now we got to start asking them questions. Like, why are y'all pushing this on the kids? Like, they got drag queen shows. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's all over the internet. Drag queen shows for kids. Y'all can see it all over the internet. I don't know. Man. It blow my mind because it's a difference when you know trying to do your thing, but then you trying to push it on the kids. It's two different things. Like that's actually that's actually soliciting sex to a minor, and if they doing that, we can't respect them. The people who are doing that, we can't put them in the LGBT. We can't. We got to put them as a what do you call it, a sex offender. Yeah. Sex offender. We can't put them in the same category. We can't. You doing that to like kids and stuff. You're a sex offender at this point because the kids really, it's too much going on with the around the kids. People letting their kids smoke the blunt. Kids. Oh my gosh. Letting their kids smoke a blunt. Oh my gosh. I could, letting their kids smoke blunts. 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds. People. That's why I made that video, and I still got to do that second part of the kids video, like where the parents at. Like it's I just gotta get back to my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do it, I'm gonna explode. Because it's like all the shit that people really want to know what's going on with the children. I'm exposing it all. But the LGBT, you know, shout out to them. Let them do their own thing. But when you make it political, I'm not with the political shit. You make it political to where you can't even go to the right bathroom. See, look, they're making it political. That's what I don't fuck with. You either LGBT, you know what bathroom you need to use. It's in the discussion. Now in construction, most of construction, we gotta account for another bathroom. So instead of the men's bathroom and the women's bathroom, we got another bathroom. Yeah, they got it on the door. Yeah. Unisex, that's what they call it. Unisex. Well, not there. Well, not there are bathrooms. I'm just saying, bro. Hold on. Well, now there are bathrooms. I'm just speaking of what I see, like in construction. It's 3 bathrooms now. 3 bathrooms. A men's, a woman, and a unisex. So we got to change our whole blueprint up for the LGBTQ people. It wasn't like that before. You know, we had unisex bathrooms like in restaurants, you know, in case, you know, but that's the only time I ever seen it. But now stadiums got to have it, arenas, you know, it's just crazy. I just don't like the political shit when it comes. It's either you're a male or a female. How can you be both? It's some people who actually born like that, but how can you be both? It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. But I respect everybody. But we gotta. I didn't see the news talk about that either. See, that's what I'm saying. The news cover what they want to cover. They didn't show the drag queen shows, none of that. Why? People will be outraged. Yeah, people will be outraged. If you seen your child at one of these drag queen shows, what would you do? Mm, mm. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, pulling in from the school ASAP, for sure, for sure. And what's crazy is like I just be thinking sometimes. I don't know if y'all be thinking this shit, but this country has so many sex offenders and shit everywhere. I be like, damn, like our kids not safe. Somebody was telling me the other day, some white man was driving around, um, picking, trying to kidnap people's kids. Yeah, in the city right next to me, driving around trying to kidnap people's kids. And that's another thing. Like, it's just people. It's just the world. The United States is out of hand. Um, I feel like it should be a lockdown in the United States right now. There's so much crime, so much shit. It should be a lockdown, and it should be checkpoints everywhere to get rid of some of these shits. Yeah, some of these shits that's going on. It's too much. You got street shit. You got that's what I'm saying. All this shit is mixed up together. Street shit, pedophile shit. You got political shit. All this shit is mixed up. You got killings every day. You got babies getting kidnapped every day. Adults going missing. Um, it's just so much shit. How can we stay focused with all this shit going around us? It's not a good environment for nobody. Eventually, somebody gonna catch the wave to what's going on each and every day around us. A curfew, yeah, a curfew, because I lie to you not. When the pandemic started and there was a curfew, the crime was down. No, I'm not saying martial law, bro. I'm saying he said it right. A curfew. I just couldn't. I couldn't get it out. I couldn't get it out. A curfew, not martial law, just for something to restrict some of this shit that's going on. It should be a curfew in every city across America. Yeah, it should be a curfew around in every city around America because people are not going to stop doing crime. People are not going to stop doing crime. People are not going to start murdering people. And another thing, let me get on that topic while it's on my mind. The Jeffrey Dahmer shit. I've been noticing it been trending that is a whole bunch of serial killers and shit. Y'all ain't see that shit? It's like 5, 6 big serial killers that been killing people, like going crazy. I'm like, see, this what we get. We're watching the Jeffrey Dahmer shit. Now it's like 5 big ass serial killers, and then you got motherfuckers walking around with fucking Halloween masks on. 2 people walking. It ain't even Halloween yet, and people going crazy. Did y'all see the dude who got caught walking around trying to scare people? And I think it was another dude. He had the Michael Myers mask on. I think he was trying to shoot people or something in Las Vegas. This the shit. This the sick shit I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all seen that shit or not, but the nigga was walking around with a Michael Myers. It's 2 of them. It's not even Halloween yet, y'all. The kids should not be going out trick or treating this year. Sorry, they shouldn't. Shit, I'm gonna be playing Madden 23 too. Shit, I don't wish jail on nobody, but some people need to. Man, they gave people the idea, man, and I don't like that shit. Cause now you don't think serial killers watching the you don't think serial killers watching the Jeffrey Dahmer shit? They probably that shit probably turned them on like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like how he was, how they say he was when he was watching some shit. I didn't watch the shit. Whoever watched the shit, I just hope, you know, they good. They got good spirits about them because I wouldn't watch no shit like that. I'm sorry. I wouldn't watch no shit like that. That shit is sick. Who want the street can have it. I'm too. They can have it. They can have it. It's gonna always be there. It's gonna always be there. It's gonna always be there. Life all about choices. You wanna do that? Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all fun and dandy. You know the story. You know how it go. It's good. Come on, man. We gotta think about the top. Come on, man. We gotta think about the top people in this shit. El Chapo, Big Meech, Nicky Barnes, like all these big top people that had hundreds of millions of dollars, and most people not even making that type of money. So it's like, they might be making a little something, but if they can take down the big people and they thought they was gonna get away with it, come on, man. It's over with. They gonna try to outdo Jeff. That's what I'm saying. Why would they put that out right now, like a month before Halloween? A month before Halloween. So Halloween, they gonna be celebrating the serial killers world, in all around the United States. Do they got serial? Hold on, this is a good question. Do they have serial killers like in other countries, or is it just the United States? Because I don't really hear about serial killers in different countries. I hear about cartel leaders and them knocking down people and shit, but I don't really hear about serial killers and shit in other countries like that. Nah, I don't really. I don't. Oh, don't. So they banned it? Cause I heard it was sold out. I heard it was sold out. I'm like, people sick. I'm sorry, people sick. They be like, why you don't really fuck with people sick? Yeah, people sick. So people really went out to go buy this shit. You got to think to yourself like, how? What would make people go out and buy this shit? They got to be some sick individuals because I'm just like, why would you want to buy a Jeffrey Dahmer costume? and people was trying to buy the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Who was it? Rick Ross tried to make the shit seem like it was cool. That's the shit I be talking about. They be trying to make everything seem cool. It's not cool at all. Rick Ross tried to make the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses cool. What's cool about them? That was the that was one of the this whole Jeffrey Dahmer shit is just crazy in general. They need to see when they talk about cancel culture, that's the shit that they need to cancel. That's the shit they need to cancel. All this other cancel culture shit, they don't need to really cancel because it's just people who are upset in their feelings. But the Jeffrey Dahmer shit need to be canceled. We don't even need to talk about bro no more. They looking at it like a trending topic when there was a gruesome tragedy. That's what I'm saying. If you go watch that court TV interview with the black dude, the shit is sick, bro. Like the dude was still like when he was in the court, he was just shaking. He was just nervous. He was reliving the moment. He was reliving the moment. Yeah, he was reliving that moment, and I was just like, damn. Like I found out that bro is in jail, I think for murder, and he looked totally different. Hold on, 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 hold on. I don't even know the dude's name, but I'm finna show y'all. I gotta show y'all that shit. Look. Watch this, y'all. Yeah, watch this. Where he at? Where he at? Hold on, y'all. I forgot the guy's name. Oh, here you go. Oh, for real? That's how they gonna do me? Ah, this him, y'all. This him, the dude that escaped Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah, the Jeffrey Dahmer. They charged him with they charged him with manslaughter. He looked totally different. He looked like he off the shits. He looked like he been doing some shit he ain't supposed to be doing. Right, should be canceled, but look at how many other stories we told in public via a movie. Have you heard of the Iceman? Nah, I ain't heard of the Iceman. I ain't heard of the Iceman, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I gotta keep it 1,000. I watched this movie, look him up. Shit, I might look him up right now. But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I I watched this movie. I don't know what the name of it was, but Iceman. But the dude, I did watch a serial killer. I did watch it's like a serial killer, but he like in Anchorage, Alaska. I don't know what the movie was, but he used to like get prostitutes from like stripper clubs and stuff like that, and he'll kill them or whatever. It's based on a true story, and I think he killed like 10 people, probably more. Um, Probably more, but I did watch that movie. I don't know the name of it. It was a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was a good movie, but it was nothing like that fucking Jeffrey Dahmer shit. The Iceman. Is it the Iceman? Is it this guy? Oh man. Mm. He killed a police officer too, and they ain't kill him. See, he killed a police officer too, and they didn't kill him. See, the man killed the police officer, and they didn't kill him. Come on, man. This shit rigged. I just got like 20. 20 what? 20 years or 20 bodies? I didn't see the 20 bodies. Look up the Green River Killer. He got like 50 bodies. God damn. 20 bodies, 50 bodies? I wonder in today's time, is it people like serial killers and shit? They got like 30, 40 killings right now because I'm like, with all this technology, how are these people still doing what they do? With all this technology, how are all these people going missing and where are they going? Like, where are they going? Like, I'm trying to think, like, where are these people going? Like, beautiful people, young people, old people, they just disappearing. Nobody knows where they at. And that goes back to another thing. Human trafficking is the biggest business in America. Human trafficking. Human trafficking. You got immigrants coming in, human traffic. You about to hear that sound again? I don't know, bro. It just come out of nowhere. Nah, it just come when it come. I probably won't hear it till another day though, but I don't know. The frequency is coming. She might be. I don't know where it's coming from. I need to know like when you hear a frequency. Let me look that shit up on Google. Google don't know everything, but that shit know a lot. But fuck all them serial killers and all them. It's just evil. It's evil. And they trying to study serial killers and shit now. What? The motherfuckers is psycho. Um, Hold on, man. See, they talk. See, Google. Yeah, they on that bullshit. They talking about noise-induced hearing loss, the permanent loss of hearing due to long-term exposure to loud noises, sensor. I don't know how to say this. Sensorineural hearing loss caused by damage to the inner ear or the nerve from the ear to the brain. Symptoms may include hearing loss, ringing in the ear, speech delay. Nope, don't got that. I don't know. It's called tinnitus. That's what they're trying to say. Tinnitus. I don't know, man. I don't think Google can answer that. I don't think Google can answer that one. I'm sorry, Google. Nah, y'all can't answer that one. Nah, I think it's some other shit though. It's a movie about Iceman. I think I seen that. Google knows tons. Oh yeah, yeah. Google know too much. Yeah, they know too much. That's where everybody go. Um, you know what I'm saying? That's where everybody go for sure. Yeah, for sure. Oh man. But yeah, man. I think that's my time for the night, y'all. We gonna keep talking about this nuclear shit. I'm gonna keep updating y'all. Y'all can see the shit for yourself. Just look anywhere on the internet. You'll see everything, um, everything that's going on. Stay tuned because, hey, you might be ahead of the curve. People might not be looking at it, which I know it scroll. They scroll past it. They might not be paying attention to what's going on in Russia and Ukraine. They like, man, that's all the way over there. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping up with all the information that I can. You know what I'm saying? Well, peace and salute to the chat, man. I'm finna go ahead and lay it down. You know what I'm saying? So hope everybody have a peace and blessed night. You know what I'm saying? And y'all get y'all some sleep, man. And I'll see y'all on the next. You know how we do. ATM, ATM, ATM. I'm gone.